public speaking or just having a conversation in general. The way you deliver the message is just as important as the content, if not more important. People interpret messages based on verbal and nonverbal cues. Words are abstract, so people assign meaning to those words according to how it's presented. Words can be packaged in a variety of ways to either persuade, inform, or entertain an audience. This lesson, however, will focus on how to utilize vocal variety with your words to add impact and enhance your message. Verbal delivery is defined as a way to communicate ideas and thoughts verbally to create messages. Examples of verbal delivery aspects are volume, rate, pitch, tone, enunciation, pause, and vocal variety. Vocal variety is the combination of using certain verbal delivery aspects. It breaks up the monotony of hearing someone speak, and it adds jazz to a presentation and makes it more interesting to listen to, sort of like music to your ears. If done correctly, the listener will perceive the speaker as being dynamic, confident, and competent. The first vocal variety element that we will examine is voice inflections. Voice inflections, sometimes called intonations, express emotions. There are over 100 emotions that can be demonstrated through verbal delivery, such as anger, sadness, eagerness, fear, and the like. When speaking, you have the opportunity to transfer your energy to the audience. One way of doing this is by using your voice to evoke a certain type of feeling and or emotion from your listener. Words alone are powerful, but putting emphasis on certain words add meaning to the message and makes the message explosive. For example, when calling someone's name with whom you are upset with, you will place emphasis on their name and possibly the verb of your action and or emotion. The second vocal variety aspect is pause. Pause are often used in public speaking and conversations for effect. Speakers use pauses when they want certain key points or phrases to be highlighted or attention brought to what was said. The pause also allows listeners to ponder and process the information they just heard. An example of this is when asking a rhetorical question. In this instance, the pause should be used to give listeners the time to process what's being asked of them and respond. Let's listen to this example. How many of you have children that you feel are so cute and innocent that they can't do any wrong? Let me show you the statistics on crimes being committed by young children and juveniles. The third vocal variety aspect is rate. The speaking rate is defined as the speed of speaking in words per minute. Speech rates can vary from slow to fast, but the average speaking rate is around 125 words per minute. Varying your speaking rate can place emphasis on important parts of your message. If you want to exhibit excitement, the faster rate should be used. Speak slowly when thinking carefully about what you are saying, and these techniques help you avoid using verbal fillers such as and Keep in mind that your speaking rate should fit the tone of the message. Let's listen to this example. I was standing in line at the grocery store. It was Kroger to be exact, when an elderly woman walked past me. Approximately 2 to 3 minutes later, I happened to look down at the floor and I saw a $50 bill. I thought to myself, I could really use this money, but I bet that lady dropped it and I'm pretty sure she needs it. So I rushed out of line, I grabbed my groceries really quick, and I rushed out the store to try to find a lady, and I saw that she was pulling off. I ran as fast as I could to catch up with her. I was running, breathing so hard, and I was sweating profusely. I just really wanted to give her money back because it was the right thing to do. Finally, she stopped, and I gave her the $50. Oddly enough, she took the money, said thank you, and said that the money wasn't hers. Then she drove off. This lesson demonstrated various techniques on how to apply vocal variety when speaking. In addition, this lesson emphasized the importance of where to place emphasis on verbs, when to insert a pause, and when to increase speaking rate.